You're probably wondering how I got here. Bowser 464. No! And then Bowser eats the Mario. Mario is dead. How are we doing? I'm gonna go get some valuables first. I know the levels from now on are gonna have to be a bitch. It's required by Mario law. Everything World 8 and possibly beyond is going to be a son of a bitch. I need to do something about it immediately. I could swear sometimes I have a bit of tinnitus, but I almost never think about it. Almost. It's only when there's absolute silence do I think to myself, I wonder. Because it feels like I'm just hearing things from beyond. It's like, I hear things, that's which are not to be heard. And the herd is the bird. Alright, infernal entrance. Oh no, we're going to hell. First, Mario, gotta go to hell, and then you die. I see. Ooh, I like this music. This is from New Super Mario Bros. World 8 also. To continue the theme, and that was a bit dumb. Here's a strategy I use. You've probably seen me do it if you saw my original playthrough. I am not bringing that back. I just spin jump on the fire the whole time. Now, there's an added benefit to this, besides it being really fucking cool. And that is it causes a lot of things to despawn that would otherwise be annoying to deal with. So the more the better, I say. Let's ride the Bowser Flames to victory! Woo! Considering how slow they are and how numerous they are, this is like a foolproof plan, man. Look at that. Also, since I'm in fire mode, shit's gonna die. Fire on fire action. The Mario Brothers always fed the fire with fire. Oh, yes. Cape is better, though, when you're doing this. Because I have time to aim. Although, watch this. Yeah, that's right. I've perfectly aligned my speed with the fireball. This is probably the best recording I've done. Just because of this exact timing right here. It gets better, though. I won't spoil it until the very end. Dun-dun, blue blocks, that's how I feel. On the inside of places that aren't blocked. See, I'm still going! You can't stop me! Ha ha ha! You thought an injury could stop the Mario? No! Spin jumps on flames forever. Until the day the Mario dies. And even then, my corpse will spin jump to the fire. I will be eternal. Ha ha! Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I got so many coins, the game didn't know what to fucking do anymore. Like, it counts up the coins and then it goes like 1 up, 2 up, 3 up. And then beyond that, the game fails to register what the fuck I'm doing. So, it just generated garbage. It didn't expect me to go to that RAM address. No, it did not. Remember that one level in the ruins, which is just like this, but with spikes? Well, this is like that, but with lava. Not too weird. Except these buzzsaws are freakish. We have normal buzzsaws, we have fast buzzsaws, and we have ones that hop and down like they're made of rubber, and those are the worst. Those legitimately... Those kind of cause... This is the closest I've done to a jump scare in Mario games, is that buzzsaw just jumping after him, like, oh my god! Not as bad as that one bullet bill that literally homes in on you. That one's fucking scary. Like, just as conceptually as someone designed that, just be as rawfully torturous as possible. Oh my god, are the... I don't even know if it counts as the Koopas going in the lava if they're on the other side of the net. Would I have been safe on the net if that net was technically on the other side of the lava? I'm not going to find out, ever. You shall never find out. Oh yeah, Thwimps! Remember Thwimps? Thwimps! I wonder what this music is. I don't know. I say that a lot about the music I don't recognize, so I guess I'll just say I don't know. Bring a feather with you, it's the best thing to do around. And that's it. Yeah. Thought it was going to be a big bad level that was just going to go on forever. Nope, we done. We done, my son. Oh, nope. Okay, 29. Oh, boy. That's right. This Mario is playing for keeps. Well then. Fire Flight. Okay, so it's a fire level, like all of these, and there's going to be flying. Okay! Actually, the title does not do what I'm doing justice. This is a vertical scrolling level that goes up, and you ride a Lactu Cloud. Yeah, there could have been a much better name for this level. Still cool, though. I think in an earlier version, this level kind of just felt like it was like breaking at the seams. Not this time around. This time it feels nice and smooth. Just like a nice cup of Monster Java Mocha. Oh yeah, please. More of that. Seems the Game Wolf has a taste for mocha, but I know the reason behind that. It's because I'm tapping into my DNA that desires things from that part of the world. Anyway, it's great. And it doesn't even, like, the weird thing about those caffeinated drinks, as opposed to when I just brew at home, is I never feel like they're caffeinating me, the ones that they put the stuff with sugar on. The ones I just be like, okay, shove this thing in here, make the coffee. That feels like, it's like making my head explode. I'm like, that's what I'm expecting. But, yeah. It's at a point where I feel like I might be resistant that I'm worried about my own caffeine use, but I've nailed it. All those times when I said I was having problems with too much caffeine, it turned out that there's actually just a number of coffees I'm literally allergic to. It's kind of awful. But at least it confirms I'm not crazy and don't have to worry about my caffeine intake anymore. So I just do 1 to 2 cups. Why 2 cups? Because instead of 1? That's a good question. I mean, I could have stuck with 1. 1 is just like, yeah, 1 is just, I just woke up, we're doing a coffee. The second one is to, like, grease the engines. And I don't go beyond that. Plus, the kind of coffee I have, I believe, is a dark roast, so it was my less, I don't know. I don't want to explain my coffee usage to you that much. Deliberately so, because I've said enough. Gaming Wolf keeps the cards close to his hand. He does the exact opposite of keeping his heart in a sleeve if he can help it. It is written, only Mario can retrieve his valuables before he goes and fights the boss. Squadala! 3 months later. Mario! Wario! Lucario! Did you know that Lucario is my favorite Pokemon? It's true. It is exactly because of the whole Anubis thing. Yeah, he's just an Anubis XP. And I'm a big Anubis fan, if you couldn't tell. That's my favorite of the Egyptian gods, you're damn right. Keeper of the Dead. Hell yeah. Alright, so this video is going to be a bit unusual because there's 2 Bowser Jr. fortresses and then there's a Bowser Castle. So what I've done to divide this is to I've cut it off at the next ship level instead of this fortress instead. Kind of even it out a bit because I'll be doing the second fortress in addition to Bowser's Castle in one video. Okay. The reason I believe there's 2 Bowser Jr. fortresses is so that you can fight Bowser Jr. 2 times, much like you fought the Koopalings twice. And understandable, have a nice day. Yeah. It's interesting to have Bowser Jr. be alongside the Koopalings. It's like, alright, listen to me, but really the one Koopaling who's like smart is just like, oh man, this Bowser Jr. guy. Like, Ludwig knows the shit. Ludwig is practically second command. He's the best. The best! I used to be more of an Iggy fan, but now I like Ludwig more. For reasons. Although I do like those Iggy colors. You know, that green and purple shit. Those secondary villain colors they like to use in the comic books. Green and purple! No one knows why we do that, where it's just like, the hero is red and blue, the villain is green and purple, it is written. Also, the hero could also be wearing yellow, but, also the villain could also have orange? Yeah. Who knows? Big rigs. You might be thinking, oh no, is there gonna be a stake landing on me? Nope, not today. There is, however, gonna be double ball chain situations. Ones where they spin around and rotate normally, and the other ones where they're treated more like a pendulum, which I guess is cool. Yeah, the double ball and chain is kind of freaky. That is some freaky shit. You can do that kind of stuff with the Rotodiscs, as the Rotodiscs are just an overlaid ball and chain, I found out. And that is understandable. Have a nice day. I hope you're having a fine Mario World evening on this fine day. Okay, Junior, I'm gonna knock on the door. Junior's not too hard to fight, actually. In fact, I think it's almost the same fight in the second Fortress, too. I'll double check that when that happens, because my memory of it will be fresh. Yeah, barely a problem. Barely. Just gotta hit his backside a little more so that the projectile doesn't hurt you as he's spitting it out. Yahoo! Woo! Yeah, I love the Lost World theme. Yeah. For a while there, a lot of secret worlds in platform games was just like, Lost World this, Lost World that. And I'm just like, the whole theme is Jurassic Park 2 Lost World. Yeah, Lost Levels, Lost World, Lost Underpants, Lost Job, Lost everything. And then my car drove back to the company and I lost it too. No, for real. There's these, like, self-driving cars that aren't really that good at self-driving, but my point is, the companies can program it so that if you're late on your car payments or whatever reason, that it's ordered to drive itself to the car dealership, and it's hilarious. That's like the most boring cyberpunk stuff you ever thought of. It's just like, I'll just make it return on its own damn own. Like you buy a robot, it's like, this robot's not under warranty, and then just walks out, it's like, I'm going back to my creator's house. Bye. Required star. Required. I like the other ones that may be optional. This is the most required star of them all. Also, what's with this water? That's not red. This is like some kind of pumpkin tomato sauce juice. I don't know if I like it. I guess it would have to be swimmable, as opposed to being lava. In this secret passageway, we deal with these ghosts again, but more concerning is that I am time limited, so I better hurry my ass. Would have been nice to have a star here, but tough luck. It's okay though, this is important. I gotta do this. I kind of have more time than you might think though, but it is cause for panic, I'm sure. I'm on this other mod where like all the levels are just 100 seconds. And like that's an interesting idea, it's just like speedrun the levels as fast as you can. Actually, don't they do something like that for new Super Mario Brothers Wii U, but it's new Luigi Brothers Wii U, and they just give it so all your levels are like 100 Mario seconds long. Something like that. This is a bonus area with a difference. We'll get into that. I'll come back when I'm ready. Other than that, I'm just going to fuel up. Secret bonus with a difference. I gotta do this silly-ass ship again. That's the silliest thing I've ever heard. Oh, is it really? Perhaps you are the silly in this situation. Yeah, I kinda am. There's some clash with the fog. Oh well, it works. I guess. Oh, this is actually the right music. I know what this music's from. Like, it's Donkey Kong Country 2, but it's those, like, in the ship cabin levels, and one of them, specifically in World 2, which was a lava world, had lava with the ship cabin, and this is pretty much evoking that level entirely. The one where, Clapper the Seal cools it off, going, and then slaps the seals together. It goes, you know, seal noises. I just want to know where this song fucking comes from. It sounds like a J-pop singer that is really young. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Idol singing is really fun, except when you're on a tight leash and you can't have a relationship because the audience needs to believe that they can be in a relationship with the J-pop singer. It's all messed up marketing. I know. I'm not a fan of that idea either. But if the song sounds good, then yeah, hell yeah. I listen to it all the time. Don't really need to, but it's cool. Try some 80s J-pop. That shit is tight. What was that noise? I think I can hear some eldritch being. That would be typical of me, for me to be able to see and hear eldritch things. I know far too much about the world. It's like I'm a descendant of the Mad Arab or something. It's like, oh shit. It's like I'm gonna remake the Necromonicon and put it online for everyone to see. I don't know. And the reason it's called the Necromonicon is because it's Greek. And dude was in the Middle East. He translated it into Greek because that was nearby. And that was a much catchier sounding name, how it sounded in Greek, than what its actual name was. I forget what the Arabic true name is right off the bat right now. Bowser's Gardens. Next time on Classic Mario World 2, Bowser's Gardens, where we have unlimited salad and breadsticks. And they're like flavored with Bowser's sourdough bread, some tomato lava juice. You're gonna love it. Wear an Italian tuxedo while you're at it.